I'm making another video today. Yes, I made like 4 or 5 today. Um, yeah, I need to upload all of these tomorrow because I'm recording these on my iPad, and the way I upload them is from my phone because I've got the Emmy Wemmy ASMR account on my phone. So yeah, and when I take a video on my phone, it shows up on my iPad, but when I take a video on my iPad, it doesn't show up on my phone. So I need to either find the login details of that YouTube account or something. I don't know. But yeah. So I was just thinking about. This will be a quick one, by the way. I was just thinking about when you said like if it's meant to be, it will be. And although I like the idea of that, like, oh, if it's meant to be, it will be. The only way we can be together, like the first starting point, is if I change my life around. If I make some money so I can actually come visit you. If I get rid of my selfishness. If I find some happiness within myself so I can, find some peace and not crave this happiness, and also I need to be confident in myself so that I can be around you and not be a scared little boy. And these are all massive things, like, I won't go into detail on like how they're all massive things, but just imagine you're me, like, these are all like massive obstacles to overcome. And when you say if it's meant to be, it will be. If I don't do this, Emmy, then like we can't be together. Like, I need to do this for us to be together. Like, we can't be together if I have no money. We can't be together if I'm not confident in myself. We can't be together if I don't love myself and I'm not happy. So this whole like if it's meant to be or be, I don't know, because it just depends on whether I can do this or not. Right now, I'm failing miserably. Like, yesterday I tried my absolute hardest to do work and I broke down. And I tried again. As soon as I stopped crying, I broke down. I tried again. As soon as I stopped crying, I broke down. 3 times in a row. I could not physically do the work. And then I did the work for like 10 minutes on my iPad. And then I was like, nah, like, I've such a bad migraine from crying too much. I'm emotionally exhausted. I feel awful. And then I took a nap for about 3 or 4 hours. So, like, yeah, it all comes down to whether I can do this or not. Whether I keep failing or I actually do it. And I'm only going to be able to do it if I believe I can do it. And right now, waking up every day late, staying in bed, not showering, not brushing my teeth, not like doing any sort of research into the business, not reaching out to people, not trying to make new online friends or anything. Like, I'm sure to fail if I keep doing this, because I believe I'm not going to do it. Right now, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it or not. So I need to, step 1 is to believe I can do it. If I don't believe, I'm not going to be able to do it. So step 1, believe I can do it. So I need to find a way to believe it. I need to keep saying affirmations to myself. I need to, keep repeating lies, because that's the thing. If you keep repeating lies to your brain every day, your subconscious mind starts to believe it. So if I can just keep saying to myself, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. If I can keep being grateful about my surroundings, grateful I've got a roof over my head, grateful I have 2 parents that are alive, like all these kind of things that will help to improve my mood. Try my absolute hardest to drink a lot of water. Try my hardest to brush my teeth and wash my face and shower. Then I'll have a lot higher chance of doing this. So yeah, the whole if it's meant to be or be, I don't know. It all comes down to my ability to doing this. If I do this, and I do have money, and I do like how I look, and I am happy in myself, and I am a selfless, caring, loving person who can give you everything like you deserve, then if it's meant to be, it will be, like, comes into play, you know? But I don't know, because I also believe in that as well. If it's meant to be, it will be. And I know you do. And right now you're probably thinking, no, he's just waffling. Like, no matter if he has to do all this work or not, like, it's still, if it's meant to be, it will be. And yeah, that's like a valid point, and that's like a valid opinion to have. Sorry, but what? So like me being motivated and no, like my mood being good enough to allow me to change my life is what is gonna affect me and you being together or not. That's crazy. If that's how it's meant to be, it works, and that's crazy. Me and you could either spend our lives together and grow old together, or we could not ever be together and you could fall for someone else. And that could all come down to the fact of, is my mood good enough to be able to make these changes and not keep breaking down and breaking down and breaking down and crying? I know that even if I do all this stuff, there's still not a 100% chance that I'll be with you. Like, you could still not feel that way about me. But that's, I want to have the best chance. I need to get to that point. Yeah, I just don't like that. If it's meant to be, it'll be. Like, it comes down to step one: can I fucking change my life? If I can't, then zero chance of us. If I can, then some chance of us. Like, I don't know. I need more belief, Emmy. Like, when you... It's obviously not your fault, the situation's awful, but when you said you love me and you were like, oh, I miss this, and then I said the only way we can be together is if you don't see me as that person that did that, and you can see how regretful I am and how much I've changed, and like, see how much I love you and look towards the future and know that I'll never do it again, etc, etc. And you said, let's see about the future. Let's see. Those two magic words. Let's see. That was amazing. Those 48 hours were the best hours since me and you were together. Literally. Best I've ever felt in months. Yeah, I was ecstatic. It was like a drug. Like I took a permanent drug for the next 2 days. I was just... Actually, it was probably about 1 day. Because the next day you texted me, and it was... I kind of had a feeling, this is not going to last, is it? This is like 1 to 2 days, but... Yeah, I wish I had that again. I was so happy and so motivated. I got so much done in those 2 days. And the few days before that as well, because I was writing a journal for you. I already told you about that, but... those days I was so productive, so happy. I wasn't breaking down. But now I am. I'm just breaking down all the time. I'm breaking down and my mood is not good enough to get out of bed and shower. I haven't showered in 2 fucking days. And I'm gonna go to bed without even showering as well. Probably not even do my teeth. Not washing my face. It's so bad. You're a bitch, by the way. for saying that that guy was fake the other day. There's still 1% chance that he is fake. Just saying. This is not a quick one, by the way. I'm sorry. It's over 10 minutes now. But who gives a shit? We got some quality time together, haven't we? Well, not really. It's just me talking to some earphones. But if I can pretend you're listening, then that's good enough for me. So hey, how was your day today? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, at least it wasn't the worst day. No, sorry, I was just imagining you, replied. I love you so much. I'm willing to put in so much work to save us and be with you. But it's just so hard when I don't believe you're gonna love me in the next year. Getting out of bed and changing my life to be with you is so hard because I don't think you're gonna love me. So, the motivation for getting up and trying to be with you is just so little. It just makes me cry all the time. I don't know. These next few years are going to be hard. And they're going to be really hard. I just hope you can stay with me during it. Because I promise you won't regret it. I just need to believe in myself and believe I can do this. Just lie to me and tell me. Just come into the Snapchat right now. I'm going to manifest it. Come into the Snapchat right now and just say, Elliot, okay, I love you. I'm willing to be open to us in the future if you're open to it. Focus on yourself and focus on building yourself up for now. And in the future, we can meet and we can see what happens. Just come into the chat and say it, please. I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You didn't do it. A tiny part of, well, as you know, but quite a big part of me, I was looking at my phone and quite a big part of me just thought, you might actually just pop up on my screen. Because manifestation is all about having an emotion towards something and then manifesting it into your life and stuff. I don't know, the feeling I had then, I kind of felt like that would work. Obviously, it's not like a miracle thing that just happens instantly. I've seen a couple of videos on it. People manifest every night until they get what they want. Maybe I'll keep manifesting that and see what happens. But that might just hurt me. It might hurt me, before I go to bed every night, just saying, I manifest that Emmy comes into chat and says that. Because then what if, it goes 4 months down the line and I fully believe you're going to say it at some point and then you're just like, Elliot, I've fallen for Marwan. And we're never going to be together, so it's probably best to get over me now. We probably shouldn't talk as much anymore. Oh my god, I need to stop putting these negative thoughts in my head. Fuck. They're so sad. I want a happy feeling, a productive feeling. Because I felt like, let's see about the future. Like, yes, she's open to it. I was so productive. I was like, yes, I'm working towards my goal. I'm gonna meet up with her. We're gonna see what happens. She said it herself. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, so happy. But now, like tonight, I've just upset you because I assumed you wanted a compliment of your former high school crush. I'm not sure if it was actually real or not, or if you like made up that text chat. But either way, I upset you. We went to bed without resolving it. In the future, if you do fall out of love with me, and I do get left behind, like stuck in my room still, and no money and no confidence, no love for myself, then I just want you to be happy. As much as it hurts me to think of us not being together and me not being the man to make you happy, like in general, I just want you to be the happiest person ever. And I know I'm gonna regret saying that because like I want to be the one who makes you happy. No, I want to work for you, but if I can't, you do fall for him, then I hope you're genuinely like happy in all aspects. You don't have any like problems in your life. I love you so much. I really don't want to get left behind. But I want at least one of us to be happy. Right now, none of us are happy. Very much unhappy. I love you so much, Ems. Like, so much more than you know. I promise. I need to find a way to believe that I'm gonna do this. Because banking on the thought of you loving me is not gonna work. Like, the chance of you loving me in a year, in my head, is not very high. So, I need to find some, like, other sort of way to believe in myself and other motivation. Because this ain't working. Anyway. I wish I could hug you and tell you I'm sorry. Tell you I love you. I don't know what kind of a mood you're in if you're listening to this, but I'm just gonna imagine I'm hugging you for a little while. If that's alright. I'm sorry, Emmy. I love you. I already feel a little bit calm. When I say calmer, I mean CALMER, not KARMA. I felt this is how it would be in real life. Like, if I was ever like crying like this, you would just hug me for a little while and I'd be calm. And you'd solve everything. I love you. That was just for your cheek. Thank you. Thank you for being in my imagination and calming me down. God, what is this? I hope I look back on this in a few years and feel so sorry for myself. Anyway. Right. I love you. I love you a lot, if you can't tell. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. As if I feel happier right now with fucking red eyes. That's a song by a little artist called Alden. Aodn. It goes, bloodshot, red eyes, you got me feeling like I might die, don't cry, waste your time. I forgot all the lyrics. I said you're not a good guy. Anyway, this is gonna sound cringe without the beat, but okay. Sorry for doing all that noise. Right, I'm gonna go to sleep, and hopefully tomorrow I can wake up and it will be a new, brighter day. I'm gonna wake up with gratitude on my mind. Oh no, but tomorrow you're gonna wake up and see my message about the problem you had last night, what made you upset. I hope you reply positively and maybe you can understand why I was thinking the way I'm thinking, because I was very jealous. I hope you can understand it, and I hope you're not too affected by it, because all I wanted you to be happy, admittedly, with me, but I want you to be happy. I don't want to ever hurt you. I don't like it when my natural Elliot hurts you, because it's like, I'm sorry, it's the way I think. And I can't just like click my fingers and change the way I think. So that means I'm going to have to like not say what's in my mind sometimes. Which I guess you did when we were together. So, it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I love you. I'm gonna try and keep on top of my hygiene tomorrow. I know it sounds stupid because I was watching a video of this guy who's in the business model that I want to do today, and he's 16 and he's already like made money like flipping eBay products and knows how to edit, and he like edits people's videos and gets money. He's like 16 years old. What kind of family life has he had to be so motivated and happy at 16 to do all that shit? Like, I'm 20 and I can't even shower. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, at least I've got you. That's all that matters. Until I don't have you, then the world is over. But we just hope that doesn't happen. It's just a bit unfair on you. It shouldn't be, up to you whether my world crashes or not. But it is. And I'm sorry for that, because I wasn't ready for all this. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to be in love when I've got blackheads on my nose. And I hate them. And I don't believe you when you say my nose looks good, because it's not even straight. And it's very big and has blackheads on it. Oh god. Anyway. Right now, I love you. You love me. And to be honest, that's pretty amazing. It is hard every day to know that, this guy's in love with you and he flirts with you and you flirt back. But like, if this guy is fake, Emmy, I'm actually going to kill you, because if he is, I don't think he is, probably that 1% chance, but if he is fake and you have made my mood this bad and I haven't been able to be productive, then I'm actually gonna slaughter you. Imagine let's say, I don't know when you're gonna fall in love with me, but let's say in a year's time when you're out of love. Let's say in a year's time I haven't made any progress. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I mean, my mood's been so bad, I've been breaking down every day, I still can't do anything. And you're like, okay, well, I'm sorry, Elliot, but I've moved on. And I might go, what are you with M? And you're like, no, he wasn't real. I'll be like, what? I've been breaking down every day for a fucking year because this guy's not real. If you just told me he wasn't real, I could have been in a great mood this whole time, and I could have worked myself so much because my mood would be good and I wouldn't be crying 24/7, and then I could actually come meet you and we could actually have a chance, and you could look at me in person, see the new and improved Elliot 2.0 and see if you want him or not. But now, no, you fucking lied about a stupid guy. Oh, that reminded me of a voice that you sent to me where you said, stupid. That's how you sounded, it was so cute. Also, your voice is so fucking cute and sexy at the same time. What was I saying? Oh yeah, think about making up a stupid guy. to try and like get me over you or punish me or whatever. And now there's no fucking chance that I can't even meet you. But no, I'm not letting that happen. I'm gonna believe myself and I'm gonna fucking do this. In 1 year's time, I'm gonna have money. I'm gonna be a lot more confident in how I look, and I'm not gonna. I think I'll love myself in a year, but I won't like fully love myself, you know, because I know there'll be like a lot of improvements. I can still make a lot more money. I can still look better. Maybe I don't have my Invisalign by that point, or maybe there's something about my parents I don't like my wonky nose still. But I'll learn to love myself. Okay. So we have a deal. I'll learn to love myself if you keep loving me for the next 70 years. Do we have a deal? Put your hand out and shake it with me. On 3. 3, 2, 1, go. Shake, keep shaking, keep shaking, keep shaking, keep shaking, keep shaking, keep shaking, keep shaking. Stop. Okay, I hope you shook my hand then, because I did it. And that'll be pretty funny if you just sat there and didn't do anything. But it'll be really cute if you did. I love you. I feel like this is the only chance I get to like talk to you properly. Because understandably you hate me right now. Love and hate relationship. But I feel like I'm talking to like a parallel Emmy right now that doesn't have that hate and can just, I don't know, have a neutral feeling of me. I don't know. But I don't know, like if I was talking to you like this on mic or something, I wouldn't be very happy, I don't think, because I would just think the whole time like, oh my god, she hates me. She's gonna fall out of loving me, like I hurt her so much, oh my god, I upset her so much the whole time. I fucked up the whole relationship, oh my god, blah blah blah. Here I can just kind of waffle. I don't think about that stuff as much. I think about the future of me and the future us. I really love you. I love you. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put on some Netflix in the background and then get to sleep eventually. I'm not very tired right now, but I love you. I love you, 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 I love you. Emmy, Wemmy, Emsy Wemsy, Pixie Wixie, too sweet. Emmy Ahmed Salman. Bitch. Emmy Ahmed Salman. I love you. Okay.